All right, chat. Today, we're back on House Flipper 2 Sandbox mode, and we're going to continue working on our beautiful, beautiful modern farmhouse property. In the previous stream, that would have been Tuesdays, we basically got the kitchen pretty well squared away now, and I think our living room, kind of same deal. I did find out, though, that, hang on, I need this tool, and we have to change this style. I did find out that the soundtrack that plays in the background of some of the TV channels is copyrighted. So I am gonna leave it on Modern Aliens for like forever because this one doesn't have any music playing in the background. It's also just the best show in general, so I feel like it's not a bad thing. Can you play My Summer Car? JK couldn't resist. Thank you, Panopolis, for the one. Every stream, there's always one. There's always one My Summer Car chat. There has to be. So, Panopolis, I appreciate it being you rather than some Randy. Just coming in here screaming at me like, play My Summer Car again! I love it. I love it, though. I love it. All right, so we've got some custom cabinets in here in the living room now. We've got a rug, little armchair, couch. Everything is finally coming together. Real quick, I am going to link the website again for the house plan that we are basing this house off of. So that now, chat, is in chat for you if you want to get it pulled up, just so you can kind of follow along. Or if I have questions and stuff, you can tell me, or you can help me. Yeah, no. Can you add window treatment, aka curtains, in Sandbox? I don't believe curtains or blinds exist yet, but I do know that the developers are working on it. Today, just prior to starting stream, there was a hot fix, just a patch, and I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I can change the color of this light. No, I can't. Pretty sure that really the only thing that we would care about that was added was, I'm trying to remember now, stairs. In story mode, stairs at every single property can now be sold. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. I know they're working on adding the same type of thing for roofs as well, so we have that to look forward to. But as of right now, I don't think that that's a possibility. So then, where do we want to start here today? I think I'm going to start by swapping out the remaining windows. And by swapping out, I mean basically creating brand new ones, like we were doing somewhat in the previous stream. We swapped out windows that looked like this, the default in-game window, for a custom window with custom Muntin bars, the whole nine. So I'm going to keep trucking on that, I think. We've only got a couple to do here in the living room. Should be pretty quick, pretty easy. But you never know. So, to start here, we just have to sell the window. Easy. But I do hope you guys are enjoying the House Flipper live streams, the House Flipper content as a whole. If you are, make sure to drop a like on the stream. If you're watching back on Toogii 2, make sure to drop a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. Drew, thank you so much for subscribing, brother. Happy to have you. Welcome aboard. I gotta remember how to play the freaking game now. It's only been 2 days. How do you forget? For these, we're gonna have to place them like so. That's gonna be a little trickier, isn't it? Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to use this location for both of the windows. There we go. Now we can copy that, get that one placed there, and then same thing, we're just gonna drag it on over. Got him. Copy. And paste. And paste. And move. Chat, maybe you can help me decide on where we go next in the house. Do we go office? Do we go laundry room? Try to make that look a little bit nicer? Or do we just say, actually, you know what? So here's what we have left. Here's what we have left. Front office. We have mudroom. I keep forgetting about that room. We have pantry. Not really sure we need to do a whole lot in there, but it might need something. The heck is that noise? Since when? Since when do the sinks actually function? Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy. Do the toilets flush? No. Okay, you can open the lid, but they don't flush. That's wild. That is wild to me. You know, there's a blizzard outside. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but we had to leave the faucet cracked so the pipes wouldn't freeze. Very important. So we have that. We have a bathroom that still needs some work. We have laundry that still needs some work. Garage, it's fine. It's probably fine, I would say. Maybe we could do like a custom workbench or something out there. I don't know. But let me know what you think. Where do we start after we finish the windows? One of those rooms. Wait, what? Okay, I'm just an idiot. just dumb. All right. All the windows are in place. Now we need to disable grid snapping. And we're going to kind of drag the windows out just until they're flush with the exterior wall. So right about there, they're going to start clipping through. And they need to go just a hair further. Just a hair. Maybe right there. Does that look pretty solid? Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And now we just have to do the same for every other window. Right about there. Maybe too much. Is that too far? No, that looks spot on. Okay. Nailing it. We are nailing it. So tonight, chat, on our actual house, our IRL house, as we're calling it, your boy is going to get started kind of like repairing, changing out the wainscoting in the kitchen. Really looking forward to doing that. That's why I had to go to Home Depot and Menards again today. If you're not from where I'm from, saying Menards is probably kind of weird. It's a store. It's just a home improvement store. That is all that is. I got some new trim. I got baseboard. More specifically, I had baseboard picked out already, and my mom told me that I got the wrong thing. So I had to bring that back without a receipt. The guy was very nice though, very understanding. And I got my money back, which is cool. Whoops, we're gonna need the grid for this one. Wait, the kitchen sink doesn't turn on? Stop it. It do be working though. I don't know. It's on. I mean, she works. So now all we have to do on the inside is just move our trim in, and then we'll get it resized. Now I'll move first and then resize. That's probably faster. That way I'm not changing between tools all the time. Oh, another thing too on the IRL house. I have finally convinced Oksana that we need to rip out the brick backsplash in the kitchen. Because it looks not good. It looks like trashy, in my opinion. Like I said in the house tour, if it were real brick, I think I would feel a little bit differently about it, but it's just like the really thin bricks. I don't like it. Plain and simple. I just don't really dig it. But we do have all that leftover subway tile in the basement, so I'm thinking if we can easily remove the brick, we'll just replace it with that subway tile. Same stuff that's in the shower, the main floor shower. Okay, so now we're done with that. All we have left to do is resize. So I'm gonna do the bottoms first, or the bottom and the top first. And then we'll do this one, so it actually lines up properly. Whoops. This really does look so much better than what we had initially. I mean, it looked good at the time, but knowing that we can do custom windows now like this, it looks so much better. Just curious, why am I putting the office in the garage instead of my nice warm basement? I'll tell you why. I am in the basement currently and have been in the basement literally the entire time that I've lived with my parents. And I'm trying to exit the basement. I'm trying to get out of the basement because anytime somebody's above me doing anything, they could just be walking around. It's loud, it makes noise, and it's distracting. So the idea of putting it in the office, yes, it'll be a little colder. Whatever, I'll get a space heater, right? Not that big of a deal. But I will have sound absorbing or sound deadening insulation. So I'm not going to hear anybody out in the garage, and nobody's going to hear me, and that's precisely the way I would like it. I just think that's going to be better for everybody. Because again, there are 5 of us living in that house, so if there's only, what, I guess 3 of us during the day at the house now. So with more people during the house, or at the house during the day, I'm just expecting more noise to happen. So I'm trying to escape the noise. Hopefully that makes sense. A heater, your PC on House Flipper is a heater. That's factual. It's screaming right now, dude. You're right. As long as I'm gaming, as long as I'm playing something. Whoops, we're not going to be able to do that. We probably don't even need to have a space heater. But they do sell, like, portable HVAC, so AC and heat deals. So I think I'm just going to cop one of those, honestly. It'll be more than enough for 110 square foot room. Doesn't take a lot to heat a small space like that. So now on the outside trim, we're going to be doing this. We're going to be grabbing these. And I'm going to have to make that one smaller. Line that up with the center dot right there. And then we grab our move tool, we rotate, and we slide into position. Easy. Easy. There we are. Okay. Now we just have to change the style of Aziz. And then copy and paste. All right. Look at that. Looks better already, doesn't it? We got to get the Muntin bars in there, and I still have to copy all the trim over to the other windows, but that's the move. Oh, so you're one of those sons who lives with their rents and plays games all day. Not anymore. Not anymore, I'm not. Got my own pad now, baby. I see what you're saying. Yeah. It's funny though, some of the stuff that I find really tedious in House Flipper, having to now do it in real life, it's like, okay, actually I would almost do this, I would almost rather do this virtually instead, you know what I'm saying? But it's, dude, it's so much fun. Like I'm having the best time. And I truly, truly mean that. Another window completes, and we're on to the next. Well, I shouldn't say complete, right? Because we're still missing the Muntins. Such a weird word, man. Hello, Toogii. How's your day going? Congrats on the new house, by the way. Thank you so much. My day is going swimmingly thus far, though I was a little late to stream today. But it's okay. It is a-okay. Also, we got a lawnmower. It doesn't have a blade or a snowblower, and it can't have a blade or a snowblower. But we got a lawnmower for the springtime. Wait, am I moving? I'm moving. I'm not resizing. Whoops. Whoops, that's my bad. But yeah, we got a lawnmower now. And then we are just going to purchase a standalone snowblower instead. Whoops. Wait, so are these too tall now? Oh no, I shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have looked, dude. I should have just been on my way. Yeah, because I moved these instead of resizing them, dang it. Okay, those are fine. These don't matter at all, but I have to. You guys, I have to do it. I'm sorry. It's my crippling OCD. There we go. Okay, we're gonna paint those, and now we can resize. But like, painting, for example, chat. Painting looks so easy on House Flipper, right? How hard could that be? And then you paint your first ceiling, and you're like, oh, okay. Kind of like this more when it was virtual. But like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I am having fun with it. But it's tricky to try to film yourself doing all these things. Especially when, like, I'm trying to leave my whole setup here, like with my big camera for my face cam. I'm trying to leave that in place so that we can still stream, and I could still record a single video. But using a GoPro is like, the audio's maybe not the greatest. It's always wide angle, unless you have like a brand spanking new GoPro, which I definitely do not. Pros and cons, pros and cons. I think it'll make a good video though. Just what I've got so far. We're on day, I think today is day 6 of like actually working on the house. We got our couch delivered today, and dude, it is so comfortable and really cute. I can't wait to show you guys that as well. Do you want, chat, let me know, do you guys want like a, obviously the house tour video that I just published was an empty house tour because we're not even moved in yet. But when we do finally get everything squared away and moved in, do you want a follow-up house tour? Is that something you would be interested in? I mean, it would be pretty much the same, except we'd be pointing out our new furnishings and like the remodel changes that we've made, you know? Could actually be a shorter video. I don't even know how that would work out. Just an idea. Okay, it is a resounding yes from pretty much everyone. Noted. All right, thanks, chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's the second My Summer Car chat today. We're doing good. Will we get 3 of them? Time will tell. But to answer your question, My Summer Car videos will not return unless, or until, the channel hits 100 million subscribers. Then we'll have season 3 of My Summer Car, so everyone can just shut up about it. And it'll be great. It'll be awesome. But until that happens, the answer is no. No more MSC content. You can look forward to my winter car, though. You bet your sweet bippy I'm going to play that, because it's a different game, right? I've played My Summer Car twice now, once with mods, once without. Both times I suffered, and I never want to touch the thing again. That's where I'm at. Okay. That is the last winder, right? Because we did these. Yeah. Wow, they look so much better. So much better. And then we'll still have to do the second floor, but I don't want to only do windows today, so we're going to be moving inside here after we finish the Mullion bars. For that, we need... Actually, we do Mullion bars from the inside usually, don't we? I think it's easier that way. So we need something from here. Whoops, that's on move again. Not going to make the same mistake. Nice and narrow. That looks solid. And now that we have one done, we can just copy and paste all around town. Noise, noise, noise. One more there. Another there, and another here. So that's the vertical bars done. Now what we need is to place one of these here full length so that our pivot point, when we use our move tool, is right in the center of the window. There it is. That's all there is to it. And then we resize. That should be there. This one, the lamp's kind of in the way over here. Kind of really in the way. Wow, that sucks. Okay, right there. Perfect. So that will be our horizontal bars. Is that all in the same plane? I think so. It looks pretty close. Hopefully it's exact, right? Now, we can move these, and we can rotate these to get them where we need them. Ross Anderson coming out of nowhere with the 25 bones, dude. Thank you so much, Ross. I really appreciate that, man. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, thank you. And it's just a super sticker, Ross. Super sticker. Wow, I cannot talk. Ross, brother, listen to me. All right, listen to me. I love 25 bones. I do. But just know, going forward, if you do a super sticker, Brian won't read it aloud because there's nothing to read. So alternatively, if you wanted Brian to read something, just do a regular old super chat. You probably know that. I'm just saying it in case you don't. Okay? But I love you, Ross. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, that one, I'm just going to go ahead and embed in the glass right meow. Right meow. And then same thing with this one. Sheesh. Sheesh. Look, I mean, look at it. It's so good. It's so good. Custom Muntin bars for the win, man. Or wait. That one should be there. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, told you I would do a good donation eventually, and with your new house, you need it. Thank you again, Ross. Thank you, thank you. I'll put it to good use, I promise. I will put it to good use. I got all my materials dropped off for... Here's Brian, but he's not going to read anything. Sad. But I got all my materials delivered for the garage office, which is sick. I paid... And this is a bit of a spoiler for the first House Flipper IRL video that you guys will see. But I paid nearly $200 extra on top of the delivery fee for what they call a through threshold service. Meaning that it will not only be delivered, but then brought inside your home. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to need that, right? If I want them to put it inside the garage. They get there. I'm like, hey, can you guys just put it in front of in the small garage, like in the small stall, the third stall, right? And he goes, yeah, we don't do that. And I'm like, brother, I definitely paid like quite a bit extra for this service that you definitely do offer. And he was like, well, here's the thing. We're actually contracted through Home Depot. We don't actually work for them. So that type of service is only done if Home Depot is actually doing the delivery, which would have been nice to know beforehand, right? But I did call them back. I called the store, and they refunded my nearly $200 bills, which is good. I about had a fit, man. I about threw down with this dude in the driveway, straight up. I had my big Carhartt on, had my gloves on. I popped those gloves off real quick, and I was like, hey, listen, man. If I can't get my money back, we're throwing hands. And he was very understanding. He was very Can you guys imagine that? Little old me trying to fight someone. I mean, this dude was like 7'5". He was an absolute giant. 600 pounds. I don't even know, man. And yeah, there's no shot. Your boy would have failed. I hate to say it, but I'm not built like that. Somebody did comment on the house tour video and was like, I thought you were shorter, or like I didn't realize you were as tall as you are, and I responded back and said that I'm 7'4". I'm definitely not 7'4". I'm barely 6 foot, dude. My license says I'm 6 foot, but I'm actually 5'11". Now you know. Now you know, chat. Okay. Cool. I'm loving that, man. The new winders. That is a whole look. Totally changes it, I think. Totally changes it. All right, so we're back inside. Chat, have we decided on which room we are going to start in today? Keep in mind, we don't have interior photos for a lot of the rooms in here, so most everything apart from the living room and the kitchen is going to be up for interpretation, I guess. We can kind of do whatever the heck we want. Toogii about to turn his rings around. You know it, dude. Ross said he thought I lived in Central Cali. Is it the way I speak or something? I don't think I sound like a Californian. Please don't tell me I sound like a Californian. Ross. Ross, please. It took a second to realize it was me at first. Why? Because this? I'm like freaking Clark Kent, man. I'm like Superman. When I take the glasses off, people are like, who the heck's that guy? Literally nobody knows. I'm unrecognizable. But as soon as I have glasses on, suddenly, oh, Toogii's back. Weird. Crazy. I think that's kind of funny. Especially because they're not even prescription lenses. It's just to block blue light so I don't get headaches. So I only wear them when I'm gaming, which is a lot of the time when you guys see me. The only time you guys see me. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, that is funny. That is funny. I really enjoyed the first bit of your new home. Thanks, Ross. Thanks, brother. Okay, I don't sound like a Californian. Confirmed. Toogii, not a Californian. Should we go to the office? I feel like the office is going to be pretty basic. The only thing that I have to go off of in here, though, I'm going to alt-tab. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. But I am looking at the house plan. Again, the house plan we're basing this whole house off of. And hopefully there's something at least in the blueprint that shows where, like, a desk should go. Or, here we go. There's actually two. There's 2 desks in there. I think we can... Yeah, I think we can do that. So basically, we're going to want one of these. And that is going to go into this corner. Right there. And then we're going to want 2 desks. Or preferably maybe just one big one with 2 chairs. Desks. Let's see what we got here. I don't really love any of them. Unless... Can we change... Yeah. I like it. And I like handle number 2. Okay, base, probably black iron, actually. That's pretty solid. That is pretty solid. Let's have some darker wood color in here. I think it needs it. There we go. So this will be that side. And then the other will be the same thing, but flip-flop. Beautiful. Okay, that's going to come away from the wall slightly. This one, same deal. That's how it looks in the blueprint, in the floor plan. So that's all I'm trying to do. Next up, though, we're going to need an office chair. Probably, I'm going to be honest, probably not a gaming chair because it's not really a gaming office. I almost feel like this would be a better option. Yeah, black cushion is cool. I could also build a custom desk. Just throwing that out there. Sorry, I didn't mean to bonk you guys. Just throwing that out there. We could have a straight up custom desk. With like built-ins up at the top even. Custom is better. Let's leave it like this for now. And then if we have extra time today, thank you WWBB for subscribing. Welcome aboard, happy to have you. Yeah, I think we'll leave this for the time being. We do probably need a light in there though. And if we have extra time, we can do some other stuff. What do we want to do for a light? I was just going to copy one of the other ones, but I don't really like any of those for this room. It's got to be on the ceiling. What about this? What about this in black iron? 55 Kelvin, 5500 Kelvin. 70% brightness. No way. That's spot on, dude. That is spot on. Okay. Are we in agreement, chat? We like that one in the office? I just feel like if we had something hanging, even if it wasn't hanging and was super long, even if it was short, I think it would be better to have something like tucked up closer to the ceiling. Toogii, is the My Garage series coming back? Right now, I'm trying not to think about bringing old series back, starting new series, anything like that, because I still have a whole, I mean, the rest of this week and then all of next week as well, where I'm just solely focused on our new house and trying to get it in order, you know, pieced back together. Yeah, everything like that, totally on the back burner. Totally on the back burner right now. If I did try to start thinking about it, I would honestly go insane. I would go crazy. Because my little pea brain just can't comprehend all that. That might need like 50% brightness. Because that is a very, very small room. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so a light in there for now. Moving on. Same thing. We're going to do a light in here. Whoops. Nice. Nice. Good. Crusader with the 20 bones. My name is Crew. Crew Rock? What song is this? How would I even begin? You know what? I don't want to try. I'm gonna totally leave this one up to Brian. He's got it. He's better at this type of stuff anyways. Ooh. What about this? Crusader, I totally forgot though. Thank you so much. I have to remember to thank people for doing super chats. That's my bad. That's my bad. My brain's a bit scattered, okay? It is a bit scattered. Thank you so much, Cruz. You the man, but you know that. You know that. That shouldn't be a surprise. Let's try right there. I'm gonna grab a mirror as well. Brian better hurry the heck up though, dude. Got a super chat that needs reading. Square? It's more of a rectangle, really. Right there. Here's Brian.
My name is Crew Rock. Boit dabba bang da bang diggy 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 shake the boogie set up jump the boogie. Boit dabba bang da bang diggy 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 shake the boogie set up jump the boogie.
Sing it, dude. Okay, he did way better at that than I thought he would. I wonder if having like no spaces in between the periods, I wonder if that makes him read through it faster. Or potentially, Cruz, maybe you only did that just to fit it all. I feel like there is a character limit. Two or just one? Did Kid Rock proud? Two or just one of these sconces? Okay, character limit did play into it a little bit. I gotcha. Hey, no sweat, Cruz. Gary Jr., welcome to Srem. Glad you could catch a live for once. Appreciate you joining. Hope you stick around a while. Two? Okay, Chris is saying two. I think I'm in agreement with you. I'm going to clip my face kind of through the wall so I can just see it a little bit better. It's a small room. Yeah, I'm in agreement with you, actually, Chris. I think that looks quite a bit better. For comparison's sake, this is how it looks with one. Are we still thinking two? Def 2. Okay, yeah, 2. Gotcha. Well, thankfully it's sandbox mode, so I can just undo, and it's back to normal. Ceiling light also, or nah? Gubfan says 5. Well, let's see. That could go there, that could go there, and that could go there. And then all we need to do is move these like this. And then we have 5. It looks great. It looks so good. Yeah, we're not doing that. I know you're trolling, but so am I. Ceiling light, okay. Ceiling light can do. Got him. What's our brightness like on this one? 75. Got to be at least 50, or at the most 50. And then these. That's 100? Okay, that's way too much. 50 again as well. Oh, I need to change the color temp too. That should be 55 honey. I gotta get all new bulbs for the new house too, dude. Got a lot of yellow lights in there. We're trying to have more of a white light than a yellow light. Kind of vibe. Yeah, that looks pretty well illuminated, pretty solid. Remind me too, chat, I need light switches. Oh, a separate switch for, yeah, for the sconces versus the ceiling light. I like it. I like it. TG, gotta head out. Hey, thanks for joining the stream. Hope you had a good time. I'm very, very sorry again that I was late today. Trying to make up for it as best I can. This guy, I think I do want to continue using it, but I just want to change up the color. So let's go with wood. I just want to see what this looks like first. Handles. Gold. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Hold your horses, chat. Details. Black. Or gold. Let's try gold first. Ceramic sink. Just have to make sure that it's white. That's fine. Faucet can be black. And then we just have to change the handles. 3. Wait, what else do we have? Oh, the faucet, right. Nah, first one. That looks the most like a bathroom faucet to me. Okay, and before we decide if that's good or bad, I'm also going to change the turlet. Ceramic. White. Do you guys know anyone that actually pronounces like the H in the word white, for example? Do they say white or do they just say white? Who's they? I don't know. Anyways. That looks pretty solid. Yeah. I don't like this. It's got to be all black. It's got to be all black. I do like the wood, though. That looks nice. You whistle? You're like a whistler? Like a... I'm really trying here. I got some. I can't do it anymore. I used to have a little bit more of a gap in my bottom two teethers, and I could do the Herbert the Pervert whistle flawlessly, dude. Flawlessly. Apparently not anymore. Ross, gonna take a snooze. Would recommend, dude. Would recommend. Have a good one. Thanks again for coming out. And for the super chat as well, since you're not gonna be here at the very end where I do additional thanks and stuff. A good man, that Ross. A good man. The bathroom needs something, doesn't it? Wainscoting? Wainscoting? I think so. Yes, like Stewie with cool whip. Right, see, Naeem gets it. They're picking up what I'm putting down. Ooh. It's so close. It's so close to working. That little line down there is throwing it all off, man. It's making it look weird. I don't really want to use this stuff. Actually, that doesn't look... It kind of reminds me of shiplap, but vertical. Hang on. Let me cook for a sec here, chat. Ooh, not that high. Jeez, what am I doing? Honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let me get some extra trim. I'm gonna steal the window trim here. That's too big of a piece. Maybe I'll get a smaller one. That's too wide. Moving again. There we go. Okay, and then what about if we did this? No, not the big one. I just want, dang it. I just want the small one now. And then what if we rotated it that way? Does it clip through still? Okay, so I would almost be better off. Oops. I would almost be better off doing this and then kind of burying it in the trim, but then I can't snap it to the grid. Let me see. I want like half. Whoops. What do we think about that? Yay or nay? Oh, you know what? It needs to go down. It is currently too tall. Yeah, it's supposed to be there. And then the bottom one. You know what? I'll save it till the end. I'll save it till the end, and we'll bury them all roughly the same height. You like the chair rail? Okay, okay, good, good, good. Yeah, this bottom one I just need to put halfway into the wall again. But let's finish everything else first, probably, yeah? So I had a thought, actually, last night, chat. If I've been playing House Flipper a while, and I bought my first house, now we're doing House Flipper IRL content, what am I going to do when that's over? Maybe Phasmophobia IRL? I really don't know. Let's hope not, right? Let's hope we don't need to have some IRL Phasmo content. That, too spooky for me, man. Too spooky for me. But just a thought. Just a thought. My summer car IRL? What? No, I would never. Okay, now for the tricky part. The IRL house flipping is never done. Well, I mean, we're not even really flipping the house, right? Because we intend to live in it for a long time. Like, at least 15 years, probably. All right, a little bit further, right a little bit further still, right about there. That looks solid. Good. Also good. This is kind of actually similar to what I'm going to be doing to the wood paneling in the kitchen of the real house. Funny enough. That doesn't seem like it's in far enough at all. Well, it could be. Yeah, that's all right. All right. We like it, chat? I like it, but as per usual, I am curious as to what you guys have to say about it. And I like the floor molding too still. I think it all goes together really well. It just needed something else, you know? It just needed something else in there. The walls, the whole room just looked kind of boring, kind of bland. Lawrence said, Toogii, thank you for the house tour yesterday. It was my pleasure. I'm glad you liked it. That video actually got a lot more traction than I expected. I honestly thought, you know, maybe some of the hardcore Toogii peeps around here, the hardcore Toogii fans, I figured, you know, maybe they would be interested in watching it, but it seems like more than just those people, more than the hardcore folks were interested in it. So, also, I said folks, F-O-L-K-S, not another word just then, just to clarify. Yes, the Toogians, correct. You guys really don't have a name, do you? I know some creators will do that. XQC, if you watch a lot of XQC, you're a juicer. That is what they are called. But yeah, we don't really have a name, do we? We could come up with something. I don't know. Sometimes it's almost cringy. We'll see. We'll see. All right, looks good. Chris says it looks good. I'm just waiting for some affirmation so I can move on. Good deal. That is because you and Toogii, I just called Oxana Toogii. That is because you and Oxana are very likable. Thank you. We try to be, right? As likable as we can be. More power to y'all who can live with your parents. No way I could ever live with my mom. Living with my parents has never been an issue. Really. I mean, there's some sound ordinance things, you know, that I wish we could have ironed out, but it's really not terrible. Uncle T said, I consider myself a Toogii townie. Okay. Okay. And that's okay. That's fine. This is really, really cool. I love how much time and effort you put into the little details. I don't know any other content creator that would be willing to do the board and bats. I don't either. I feel like most people would have given up on that a long time ago. How cringy of a name do you want us to have? I don't want it to be cringy. That's the thing. But like, I feel like no matter what we decide, it's going to come off as cringe, man. I just have that feeling. Yeah, Naeem said, I don't think we have a name because this feels more like a family than anything else. I like that. Part of the Toogii family. There we go. See? That's so much better. It's still a little cringe, but it's better than the alternatives, I think. The Toogii fam, the Toogii squad. Squad! And then chat comes running in. You get it. That's your call. Okay. Here in the laundry room, I don't know that we can do too much in here either. It's a very small space. One of these lights ought to do it, though. For sure. Are my eyes deceiving me? No, it should be right here. Okay. Cool. 50%. And that's fine. So wait, Toogii is dad now? Oh no. Yeah, okay. On second thought, maybe we nope. Nope. I am not your father. Sorry. That ain't me, fam. We will go with Toogii Squad Fam. That's what it is. That's the full name, the Toogii Squad Fam. Oh, maybe a sink. That's a solid idea. Sink in the laundry room as well. Let's try to find a good one for that, though. I feel like that might be kind of tricky. I love the look of this one. It's probably too big. Why do I always yawn on stream? I'm not tired. Not sleepy even in the slightest bit. But here I am yawning. Ooh, it's so close. Dude, it's so close. Oh, wait. It does fit. It does fit. But I think... oh yeah, those only can be placed on walls. That's why. I think it would make more sense if it were laid out this way. I should also check the blueprint. Let me check the blueprint, but let me know how you feel about that. Oh my god, laundry actually has a pretty similar thing. It looks like they have enough space to put a sink there, but I don't think... Just by the floor plan, I don't think there was one. But we could do one. And then have some cabinets. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Couldn't remember if that was a real cabinet or not. Oh, this sizing's gonna be weird. I guess we'll just get new ones. You know? You know what I mean? It's been a long day. What time is it? It's only 3. Jeez. Glass? Glass could be cool. Just want to get the height right. Right there. And then boom. And then boom. And then boom. Does that seem too tall? Whoops, I guess, yeah, we just do black metal for that stuff, don't we? Details. A black frame around the... Yeah. Okay. Handles, details is what? Oh, that's the legs. Sink. We're chilling. Sink is solid. Faucet. And then let's actually change the faucet on this one since it's a laundry room. That fits. That fits. And then for this guy, stop yelling, man. It's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But I don't think we need another cabinet above the sink. Because if we did do that, it would have to be one of these. I don't know. That's not terrible, I guess. What are your thoughts, chat? What are your thoughts? Shelf? I like the way you think, Crusader. I like the way you think, brother. Or shelves, plural. This is to check spacing. Actually, a little divider in there might not be the worst thing in the world. Okay, so it's never going to be perfect. I guess in that case, we might as well just bump this one up. Bump this one up. And now they're the same. Okay, I was cooking for a second, but I'm good now. I do actually like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. Even if it were just the one shelf up there. Let me see what that would look like. Just move that out there or something. Nah, I actually liked it better the other way. Yeah. Wow, I think that might actually be the 4th or 5th My Summer Car chat today. We're on a record, dude. On a record run. You're thinking maybe bump the top down one spot instead? So if we do that, then this go down, this do go down, and this do also go down. Nope. It's gotta be the full height of the cabinet next to it. Otherwise, I think it looks weird. I think it's good you can't see the 1 pixel difference. You can't, Crusader, but my OCD, that is all I see. That is all I see, literally. I'm half tempted to try this next. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So maybe we do raise it. Right? We could also flatten this one, couldn't we? Oh, no, we can't. We can't. You can't. Can't flatten. It's only 3 o'clock. It's only 3 o'clock. Why are you tired? What do you guys think? You like where we're at? I feel like we should move the kitchen sink, no? Shouldn't it be like right there and then we could just fill that in back there with something? Like one of these? Oh, we don't have ceramic in here, though. Dang it. I forgot about that. Gloss white is fine. Gloss white is fine. And then if I clip it now into the sink, it shouldn't actually... It's kind of noticeable. I'll slide it up or down a little bit. That would be this guy. Move. No grid snap. And we just barely move it. There. Nope, still clipping. Okay, it's better. It's better. I think that actually looks really nice, though. I could do a... You liked it better further back? Really? ¿Por qué? Why? What about make the shelves a little bit thick on the bottom? I don't know. Yeah. I could just copy another one of these and drag it up. Oops. We might have a seam. Yeah, there's a seam between the two, but shoot, man, I don't know. Okay. Chat has spoken. Chat has spoken. I don't love the extra bottom bit. What about a back? Should I put a back in there? I'll do it first and then ask chat for forgiveness. That's usually what works the best. Oops. Okay. With the back, we could bring the bottom board down. You're right. Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even see it. And then middle shelf. I am actually going to try to middle it. On that Muntin bar there. Nailed it. Nailed it, dude. That's it. That is it. Unless you guys think I should do more backsplash, more subway tile. I could do that. Chef's kiss. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Panopolis, welcome back. You haven't missed much, to be honest. At least, I don't think so. Excuse me. How long have we spent on this sink and one cap? Robert! Let me cook, man! Let me cook! Come on! Gupfan, thank you so much for the 65... Don't tell me I know this one. I know this one. Swedish crones. Crowns. Crones. Not the disease, though. Right? Right? Pretty sure I got that. But Gubfan, thank you so much for the 65 crones or crowns or whatever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. LOL, not the disease. I mean, somebody had to say it, right? Here's Brian.
Jave Kejura Tula Pojani Kini Jate and Ma and Ruta Sina Kakukantoin and Muajarit Pani Leon Kavin Hamasin.
Now, I don't speak Swedish. Or whatever language that was. Since your dono had Swedish crowns or crones. I'm assuming that it's Swedish. How good did Brian do for his very first time reading a new language aloud for the whole class? I think it's Norwegian, Cruz said. And anyways. Anyways. How good did he do? Also, are there any swears in there that I should be worried about? These are all the questions that I have. Just curious. Just curious. Any swears in there? Anything interesting? All right, thanks, Arrow. Translation checks out. Translation looks clean. Thanks, brother. All right, yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling now on this area. We could though. We could add a wall at the top to make it so it doesn't look like the cap. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna walk away now. I am gonna walk away now. That looks fantastic. Let's leave the door open. Okay, so thus far, we still have just this. We still just have this to finish, right? We've got all the other rooms pretty much dialed in. I'm not super focused about decoration. I just want, like, the base house. And then the pantry, I guess, too. This seems pretty. What if we did this? Is that too much now? Or perhaps, mayhaps, only to there? Nope. Okay. Yep. Like I said, I'm going to walk away now. I'm going to walk away. It's finish. Finish, is it? I see. Happy Armadillo wants to know, how old am I? I am 25 years old. 25 years young. The baby in the family. James, that's actually a fantastic idea. Chat, I'm going to start a poll right here, right meow. Right meow. And my poll to you is, which is better? House Flipper 1, the original, or House Flipper 2, the one we're currently playing? Poll is live. Cast your votes, chat. Cast your votes. Let your boy know. Pick your poison. Ooh, I wonder if these would fit in here. Oh, that's almost perfect, dude. Hang on. Okay, that works out way too well. For the mudroom, you're kidding. Yes. Yes, please, more of that. Okay, I need these again. Whoops. Not a big fan of that. Wait, what? It's a mudroom, chat. I want it to look and feel like a mudroom. Somehow. Whoops. Forgot that I need the grid off. It's pretty close. Nice. Nice. That don't look too bad, right? It's a little different, but would vertical be better? All right, hang on, chat. Hang on. I'm gonna check your votes. Let's check it out, shall we? What do we got? I'm ending the poll. Officially ending the poll right meow. Poll complete. 70% of you said House Flipper 2 is better. 29% of you prefer House Flipper 1. And that is out of 24 votes. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you guys for voting. Appreciate that. I just thought a mudroom was for coats and footwear and storage and stuff. I mean, it is. If you'd like, Crusader, I could build... I want to keep the countertop, though. Dang it. I could build some custom stuff in this exact location. What did the remaining 1% vote? That's a great question, and I don't know. I guess they're undecided. Undecided. So I will sell both of those. I will sell both of those. And let's go custom, I guess. Or like a bench. Maybe a 3-tier bench. Oops, no grid again. I am going to just resize this. Just like that. For now. We'll probably have to move it again, but... Okay. I am going to work on some cubbies. Oh my god. There it is. Yup. I already know there's no way for me to get this perfectly centered, but I'm going to try my darndest here. Right there. Right there, dude. Yep. That did it. That did it. Okay. Now then, I can get rid of those walls. I was just using this, if you were curious, chat, for spacing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's fix that. What do you think, chat? Does that look pretty good? Does that look pretty good? Crusader said we needed some cubbies, so this is This is as good as we're gonna get, I think. The center one, actually, now looking at it, kind of seems like it needs to move over. Oh, I bet when I was... Yeah, I bet when I was moving stuff around, it, like, wigged out. Okay. That seems as close as we're gonna get it anyways. But you like that, huh? Little shoe cubby? Little shoe cubby? I mean, it's a big house, right? I like that they're smaller than the game cubbies. Wait, you're telling me that exists in game? Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna be so mad, dude. I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, I see a shelf. Maybe I passed it, but it's probably good that I didn't see it if it actually does exist. If you're referring to this one, we did build that one though, from scratch, baby. Try not to pay any attention to the baskets; they're a bit weird. Oh, now we need some for the boots. Yeah, boots couldn't fit in there, could they? I'm gonna leave that side open, I think. But this gives us a good bench to sit down. Let's copy the back, which looks really dark in there. And then how do I want to go about doing this? Maybe a couple more cubbies. Whoops. Up at the top, you know what I'm saying? But not all the way to the ceiling. Spacing there is good. Wow, that's actually perfect. What the heck? There we go. But I actually don't want the backboard. I think I'd rather have that run all the way up the wall just on the one side. Ooh, that would be kind of crazy. A little diagonal board in there. No potty break today either? I just realized, what the heck? We always take at least one. Oh. Yeah, I just realized what I did. Or rather, didn't do. I didn't take my laxative this morning. Whoops. I got a lot on my mind, okay? But it's fine. I have my GI follow-up, I guess, tomorrow. Forgot all about that. So coat racks here. Do I like that? No. No, I do not. But I like this. It feels very functional. Feels very functional. Let's see what we have for hooks. Something we could... Oh, I like these. Yup. That looks pretty dang nice, man. Yeah, look at that. You can come in here. You can sit down, take your boots off, your shoes off, put them in the cubbies. You got these racks up there, or hooks up there so you can hang your coat. Some additional storage up there as well. Maybe I should see if these can fit in there. Oh, that's right. They do fit, but we'd have to like drag them into place. It's probably better without it, actually. You're not gonna bonk your head on that shelf either. It's set in further than the actual base cubby. Ah, that's for your hats. Yes. Yes, or your gloves, your mittens, stuff like that. On the opposite wall, you want some more hooks? Really? Don't you think that's too many hooks? Okay, actually, yeah. Yeah, more hooks. Cool, cool. Is this a Midwest house? Lamau? I mean, I'm a Midwesterner, so I mean, inadvertently this could be, but it's just, we're building a house based off of a blueprint that we found on the internet. That's it. That's all there is to it. It could be. Who's to say for sure, really? Oh, a mirror? Nah. Nah, you wouldn't be solid idea. Don't get me wrong, Evan. Solid idea. But I don't think we'd be like looking at ourselves in the mudroom. You know, like getting ready I don't think that would be a thing. I feel like it'd be better to probably have a mirror like here in the main entryway. Or elsewhere. Literally anywhere else but here. For some reason that just feels weird to me. I don't know why. An umbrella holder. Okay, now you're it's too much. It's too much. You can hang an umbrella on that, man. Let me move on, chat. God. Is joke. Is joke. Okay, it's fine. I would never yell at you guys like that. Glad I looked. Glad I was here. Do we make a custom desk? Where do I park my elephant? In the garage, where all the other elephants are kept. Obviously. Do I do a custom desk, though, or should we just leave these? We're making some excellent progress today, though. We're just about to hit the 2-hour mark. Another notification for my GI follow-up tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, I don't know if I get to swallow the pill tomorrow or not. I'm not talking about the pill from SpongeBob where it gets stuck in Mr. Krabs' throat. Not talking about that. But that is the reason why Oksana struggles taking medication, because in her mind, that's what she pictures every time she takes a pill, is it's going to get lodged in my throat like Mr. Krabs. Sidebar. What was I talking about? Oh, I don't know if I get to swallow the pill tomorrow, but there is a pill-shaped camera that is going to take some photos all the way down. You know, I've talked about this before. I don't know if I get to do that tomorrow or if I have to wait and like schedule that at a later date. I don't know how that works, but I'll let you guys know. And we'll live stream the entire feed, the live feed going down my esophagus into my intestines, and it will be so cool. Best stream, I promise. It'll be great. Yeah, we're not doing that. It was recommended that I do, and I declined. I think that is super weird. I think that is super weird. Crusaders Insurance wouldn't pay for the poop cam. What? That's insane. That's insane. Oh, custom. Sorry, chat. I completely missed that. Custom desk. Okay. Custom desk it is. I'm going to leave one in here so we can get the sizing right. And I think I'm going to steal some boards from this. Okay, one more yawn. And that's the last one, I promise. Ooh, on the money, dude. Okay, doesn't get much better than that. Oh, height, though. I need the height. Okay, so desk height, tabletop height will be about there. Noise. Resize this. Resize this. And then pick up the ting. I'm gonna do one of those, and then I was gonna say, I wonder if we could make a butcher block countertop. We probably could, but man, that sounds like a lot of work. That sounds like a lot of work. Gotta go. Some homework to do. Evan, thank you so much for joining the stream today, brother man. Even if it was just for a little while, I hope you had a heckin' good time, man. For a second there, I totally forgot where I was going to place this one at. There we go. Dude, that is not too shabby for straight up custom. The only difficult part is going to be finding the center. So let's do a 6-foot wall here and a 6-foot wall here. So that means right in between these two is going to be the center. Let me make sure I didn't put any holes in my wall again. Just one. Okie dokie, let's grab these, and we're gonna copy probably 2 of them. Oh, and a middle bar too. All right, so if we truly want this in the middle, maybe we double it up. That might also look really bad, I'm not sure. But that would be true middle. Is mommy home already, Tip? She's home. Hey, we're just playing some House Flipper. The second one, yeah. Yeah, I'm live, baby. Live. Not for much longer though. I was hoping to be done by the time you get home.
I think I'm sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just
Oksana thinks she's sick. All right. Sounds good. You want to hit the house up tonight? Yeah.
For what?
I was gonna start on the wainscoting in the kitchen. There's a hand for you, chat. That's all you get today. She's not feeling too well. Alright. Sound good? Enjoy your shower. Arrow said, feel better soon. She says, thanks, Arrow. It's probably because we were, you know, out and about, moving stuff around in the cold. Pretty easy to get a cold when you're out in the cold, you know? Okay, that looks solid. That looks solid. I also kind of like how the arms on the chairs go up and over. That was not intended, but I like that. Goes up and over the desktop. What do we think? Is that pretty solid? Gary said you might want to put a bracing pole in the center. I just done did it. But I probably didn't see that chat in time. I don't think that's bad. We probably need some additional decor, though, just to really sell the fact that this is supposed to be an office. So, let's get 2 laptops. Nothing crazy, you know? Oh, I can't place them on that because it's not a real counter. That's so cool. That is so cool. Wait, what? How do I close it? I literally just did it. Oh, holy. Okay, so I'm gonna get that lined up there. I should probably change the style of it. Pretty sure Phineas is now in the office eating out of Daisy's bowl. On them big jobs, right? Ooh, metal would be better. Yeah. Dang it, I said the last yawn was going to be my last one. That now though, that's the last one. It looks like an office. It does look like an office. Yeah, it's not like a gaming office though. So I don't want to do the separate monitors, the tower. Oh my god, now Finn's crying. The tower, the mouse pad, you know, all that stuff. Because it's not meant for gaming. This is definitely more of like a executive not egg, executive type of place. All right, chat. My dog's now crying at me because he's trapped in the office with me. So I feel like that's probably where we're going to just go ahead and wind things down at for today. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.